offensive rebounding, with the free throw percentage. They're going to have to continue to get that number back up again.
Powell drives, lays it in, and draws a foul.
Offensive player that'll help this Clippers team without Kawhi Leonard, without Paul George.
DeMar DeRozan with a three-point shot. Morant to the rim and in.
Little bit of a little chicken wing to create the space there by Powell allows him the opening for that little floater.
He's increased his Desmond Bane against Powell.
It's the same way the last game started in terms of it was a three-point shot that you mentioned in that game. This game, just them getting whatever they want. Steven Adams.
Yes, and the foul. Big fella. Grizzlies have scored the last 9 to go up by 7. Jackson. Good move by Reggie Jackson. He's got 4.
Special players that are willing, as you say, to be coached. And the thing that they'll good knock away, good steal there by the Grizzlies.
3-on-1, lob, Morant. Grizzlies racking up the stocks. They lead the league at about 16.5 a game. Kyle doesn't get the bounce. Oh, tipped in by Conchar. What a spectacular tap by John Conchar.
And so many guys are good at just directing the ball in with one hand, even in those instances.
Kyle, a couple of pump fakes, foul, and puts it in. Got over 100 shots in the air in Orlando and had single-digit turnovers. Kennard, catch and shoot. Nope, dump down for Hartenstein instead. He talked about his energy. It had been impactful in one of the previous meetings. He's got 6. Clark hits the leaner. Zubac's back in. Picked up 2 early fouls. Konchar's got to look at a 3. Bango, John Konchar. And a timeout taken by the Clippers. Adams, what a pass! But even better defensive play by Powell. Blocked it twice.
Committing those that allowed the Clippers to have this trip to the free throw line. The Clippers go back to a little zone defense.
Morant got clipped and won. Morris, I beg your pardon, Covington is guarding Adams and Morant on the attack to the rim and in.
Did you see what Steven Adams? He didn't scream. Morris was defending. There, size all the way down now with Morris pretty much having to try to be the center.
Jaren volleys his own miss back against Covington. Morant among the trees. Ooh! Jaren Jackson Jr. Send it in, young fella. And Covington has been huge off the bench. He's got 9. Morant, a 3. Bango! Grizzlies trying to go 2 for 1, and Morant delivers his first triple of the game. 6 seconds. Yes. Backdoor cut. Clark jams with 3.3. Bane says, give me that back. Zaire for 3. Bango!
Does not get worried when they get down. It doesn't matter, double digits, whatever it may be. They continue to fight as Morant. Just that little floater there on the baseline. At some point in time, they have not tuned him out in one iota to this point.
Oh, Jaren, what a bully ball move by Jackson.
Morris shooting the basketball after the play was over.
Morant weaving, attacking, and laying it in. And he's one of the better hook shot guys in the NBA, but an air ball there. Morant walks into a jumper and hits. Double figures in the third for Ja. Morant in attack mode. Oh, what a move! Convinces Zubac all he can do is shake his head.
Skirt, skirt. That's when you put the brakes on him, Petey.
Actually, it's all game job. Lob, Conchar! Rebounded by Morant. That would have brought the house down. Morant lobs, and Clark slam. Kennard wins the jump ball.
37 rebounds, 5 assists.
Kennard with a drop-off for man.
The setup was perfect.
It was. And there's Kyle Anderson with a steal. Maybe get another opportunity. Melton. Bam! Oh, sensational! Holy cow! did a good job of hanging around in that first half, but third quarter was lights out for Memphis. Jackson to the corner for three. It's good. He can just kind of adapt. He just makes the right play every time. If he's open, he shoots. If he needs to defend, if he needs to pass. Speaking of passes, Jackson with the flush. He's really had to kind of get it back, though. Remember, he talked about the start of the season. He was struggling from distance. He said, I just don't have the repetition out there. A lot of players say it. When they get the reps, it doesn't necessarily go down. Coffee deals it in the corner over to Mann. Boston, it's good. On Thursday and Saturday, Hartenstein for three. Jackson the other way, up with the left hand out there. Nice play there, nice fast break for the Clippers, 6:17 to play.
They had the good years here with Gasol, and as you mentioned, they were so good then, the grit and grind group. These fans came and supported it, and it's such a small community.
It's a long story. I was an innocent guy in the whole story, obviously, as Clark punctuates another possession for Memphis, but it got wild. I remember going back to the bubble back in 2020, and this Memphis team, they played so hard every single game, giving themselves a chance. How about Amir Coffey coming to life here in this second half? That's not to say there haven't been great coaching jobs, but Taylor Jenkins has wowed a lot of people this year. Terrence Mann with the flush climbs to the iron.
I'd say that's a close one between J.B. Bickerstaff, because of the job he's done with Cleveland, and nobody gave them much of a chance of being a playoff team this year. And they're in third in the East.
If you're just joining us, you're pretty lucky. This one has been a bloodbath in favor of Memphis, but the new additions have played well. Norman Powell was as aggressive as we've seen a player this year for the Clippers.
2 games below 500. The Grizzlies now 16-1 when they shoot 50% or more.